Pickens.
Between August and October is what we typically call the end of grilling season. That's when supply and demand is typically high, marked by Labor Day. After the holiday, the demand and the supply tends to die down. Between July of 2021 and 2026, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported a 57% increase in the average price of ground beef and a peak high, $6.90 per pound back in May.
We have a tightening supply of cattle available for the market, but we have this strong demand, and that's where we're seeing these prices at right now.
Trump aims to reduce the record-setting cost by 25% of the current market price, importing 300,000 metric tons of beef from out of the country over the next 90 days. But agribusinesses are still waiting on further guidelines from the USDA and the administration.
It's the unknown. I was talking to a colleague of mine before I came out here. I was like, have you seen anything out of USDA or anything out of the White House? He goes, not a memo, not anything.
Relief at the register could mean tanked profits for in-house producers like Atticus Mabry, already facing high operational costs to maintain a herd. Mabry says diesel fuel was 99 cents a gallon when his family farm first set up shop. Now it's $5 to $6, according to the AAA.
You're solving something temporarily. You might see some prices go down, and I think some of that will just be market reaction. It won't actually be solving the problem. So truly solving this problem is going to take 5 to 10 years.
The USDA has not disclosed where the imports would come from and in what form, cattle or packed products.
Because the veterinarian is involved in food consumption and quality control, most countries don't have that.
All imported beef is inspected by the USDA before entering the market to meet domestic food safety standards. Fisher says not all, but some of the ground beef we scan at the store doesn't come as plainly as it's shown.
We have lean trimmings come in, and it's combined with the fat that we have left over from our cattle that we grow here in the U.S., and then that turns into what we have as our ground product.
So why target ground beef and not other cuts of meat? Well, we're told ground beef is among the most versatile meat products on the U.S. market, ranking as less expensive and easier to cook with other types of meat, including chicken breast. Reporting in Pickens, Caitlin Ashbaugh, WYFF News 4.